What's up everybody, Superstaro here, and in this video I'm going to be, of course, as you can see in the title of this video, bringing you another preset bank that is straight up heat to IndustryKits.com, well, from IndustryKits.com to you all. Sorry that I haven't been dropping as many kits as I do sometimes, but recently, and you know, ever since Industry Kits have been out, like I always say, I don't like to just release a whole bunch of kits. And you know, some of them are good, some of them aren't. Some of them are like all the qualities in there, and some of them are like half-ass. I only like to put grade A, top quality stuff out there for you all, and for myself as well, because I use these too. But especially you as the customers, I don't want to give you all anything but the best. And I still have been putting out a good amount of kits, but the past maybe a month or so, it's been kind of slow, only putting out a couple here and there. But that's because there are some major ones in the work. Like by major, I mean some huge ones. They're gonna be crazy. This is one of them. A few months back, released a sound bank called the JumpOff preset bank, and it was for Reason and for Contact. And everybody liked that. I mean, I got really good feedback from that. The Reason users were super happy. Everybody else who just uses Contact was like, yo, this is dope. So it was only right, as usual, that we had to do a V2 version. We knew that probably after a week that it's been out, after V1 was out, that we needed to do a V2 because so many people were like just super happy about it. Didn't get any negative comments from emails or anything. So I was like, alright, cool. We've been working on that, so it's been almost 3 months now, and it's finally done. It's gonna have the same type of UI, nice little skin to it. If you're watching that video on Industry Kits, then you can look right down, scroll down, and you'll see the UI for Contact. This has a Contact and a Reason version, so congratulations to all you Reason people who use Reason. I don't like to leave you all out, and I didn't leave you out on this one. It is a total of, it's huge, man. A total of 4.70 gigs, so almost 5 gigs of sounds there. It's crazy. So almost 5 gigs of sounds. Excuse me. The library of sounds you got bass, brass, pads, pianos, strings, and synths. Those are like the major, you know, when I asked around like what kind of stuff do you guys want, almost everybody was like pianos, brass, strings. That's like everything that everybody was saying. But of course you got to put some synths in there. Of course you got to put some bass in there. So I went ahead and did that as well. Now in each folder there's a ton of stuff, but as usual, I'm not going to go through them all. I'm just going to randomly go through a bunch of them, let you all kind of hear the quality and everything that's in this pack, and let you judge for yourself. But this is a crazy kit. You know, I don't do videos for every bank I put out, and it's not that, oh, that bank's not good. It might just be that I don't have that time or whatever, but it's never because it's not that good, because I don't put anything out that's not that good. But for the really special ones, of course, you know, some are going to be favored more, especially by the consumer. I have to do videos for these ones, and this is one of those. It's a big release. It's up there with Omega, Ultimate Production. It's even for those of you who liked V1 of the JumpOff preset bank, it's like 4 times harder than that. So we went bigger, we went better, clearer, crispier. Everything is just dope. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through some sounds. So sorry for rambling on, but you know how that goes. These videos be long. I like to give you all the details I can. Oh yeah, and shout outs, GrinderDieLife.com. This is one of the new t-shirts. Go ahead and pick yourself up one at GrinderDieLife.com. Limited supply, so order soon. And if you order before October 1st, you get 20% off, because I'm relaunching the clothing line. The site's better, everything's crazier, but that's going to be in a different video. So check that out as well. You'll probably see it posted around the same time. So right now we're in bass. I'm going to just randomly go into some stuff. And there's all types of basses in here. There's like sub basses. There's like, you know, EDM type weird basses. There's like, you know, Cali West Side, you know, groovy basses. So, you know what I mean, you can do all types of different things with these basses. I'm gonna just keep on going through stuff. Most things are also touch sensitive, so the harder you hit stuff, and the softer, the different the feel you're gonna get. Also, there's attack, reverb, delay, release, just like V1. You can see that as well already in the skin. Anyway, if you're on the site looking at the skin. So there's a ton of basses, and there's just a bunch of them. But you know, basses are basses. You can't really even feel or hear the feeling of them over this camera. So there's no point in going through all of them, or even that many of them. So I'm gonna just go ahead and go into something else now. Sick ass brass. That's the motivation brass, because I know everybody's going to be asking what it. French horns. There's a whole bunch of them in here. That low end on this one's crazy. This is a dark legato. Synth brass that we mixed in with the normal brass. Let's go ahead and go on the pads. Really clean pad. You can hear like the way I hit the keys harder or softer gives it a different kind of twangy feel. All these pads are really nice. Like, I mean, you can open up any of these pads and just randomly do a chord, and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm about to add a kick and a snare. the sound's changing, and I'm doing that on purpose because I'm like hitting the key harder or softer just so you can hear. I really like the low end on this pad. This pad is crazy. It's just like a lo-fi filter pad. With a lot of these, as you can see, you can kind of like start off slow, go in hard, like as far as the pressure, or come in hard, fade down slow, and it kind of make it sound like it has a filter already on it, which is pretty cool. Still on the pads. Bunch of nice pads in here. So enough of the pads, let's go into some pianos. It's the same thing like with the pressure if you hit the key, see? A lot of these have a really dope, hard twang sound to them. You could layer them in like a lot of different genres of music, and it's just be dope. So there's a handful of pianos. Let's move on to strings. That's not all of them. I was just saying there's a handful of them. You can already imagine you could use this string. It's like a real hard, like scruffy sounding. sounding type. Do some really crazy dope stuff with these strings. And the last category is synth. Nice little trap shit. You could use that as like a synth brass, like a low end synth brass. Or a cathedral synth. Funky, crazy shit. You already know you can do some groovy shit with that one. Like a generic like Cali type sound. You use that in the right way, and it's dope though. Like using like a Cali type beat. Little stabs, orc synth. I'll go through a couple more. It's like a really dope talking pad. That should be in the pads. I'm not sure what way. Yeah, it is a synth. And West Coast is the last one I'll do. that's what it is. I hope y'all enjoyed watching. If you're on my YouTube channel, go to industrykits.com, pick up this kit. As you can see, it is really dope. I haven't even touched most of the sounds. Most of the sounds haven't even been heard, but there's too many. There's almost 5 gigs full. I guarantee you're gonna like this kit. Stay tuned for more videos. Hit me up in the comments section below if you have any questions or anything you'd like to ask me. I try to always respond back, or hit me on Twitter at SuperstarO. And once again, thank you all. I really do appreciate you all for staying tuned to industrykits.com and my YouTube channel and purchasing kits when they come out, and appreciating the time and the effort that me and the other sound designers that work for me put into these kits. I appreciate y'all, and I'm out.